Welcome to Life, Biz and All That Jazz. I'm your host, Jasmine Lisciotto, and before we dive deep into the episodes ahead, I want to take a moment to introduce myself, share a little bit about me and my why I'm here, why I started this podcast, and why I believe this space is so important. I want you to know that from the very beginning who this podcast is for and what you can expect from our time together. This podcast is for anyone who feels alone, for anyone who's struggling with their mental health, who has felt the weight of the world on their shoulders is just too much to carry. It's for anyone who's lost a loved one to suicide, or for those who want to help someone they care about but just don't know how. It's for people who have battled their own minds and have wondered whether things will get better. This podcast is 36 years in the making. It's a lifetime of experiences that have brought me to this moment. And 5 years ago, I had the idea to start the podcast, but I never did. Looking back, I realised I wasn't supposed to. The past 5 years have been tough, but also some of the best years of my life. I've learnt more about myself, healed in ways I never thought possible, and I'm in a position now to truly share my story and my purpose with you. I'm here because I've lived through some of the darkest moments. Like many, I numbed my pain. I felt stuck and disconnected from the life I knew I deserved. My nervous system was in constant overdrive and alcohol became my escape. I used it to quiet the noise in my head, but the relief was only temporary. Deep down, I knew I was avoiding the real work I needed to do to heal. But here's the thing, my story didn't end there. I want to show you that no matter what you've been through, no matter how heavy the pain or trauma, life can still be great. You can shift pain to purpose. That's what this podcast is all about. I'm living proof that even in the darkest days, you can come out on the other side, stronger, more resilient, and with a deeper sense of purpose. Honestly, putting myself out there like this is the scariest thing I've ever done. Sharing my story and my deepest experiences feels incredibly vulnerable, but what is life without risks? What is life without stepping out of your comfort zone? I'm doing this because I know that in order to truly live, we have to be willing to be uncomfortable. We have to be willing to take the leap. I believe with everything in me that you can come out on the other side of your pain. We don't have to let our past define us. Whether you've lost someone close to you, battle your own mental health, or are supporting someone you love through their struggles, you have the power to shift your pain to purpose. Life can be beautiful again, even in the darkest moments. I want to emphasize that this podcast is a space where we can connect, where I'll share stories and tools that will help you heal and grow. You are not alone on this journey, and I'll be here each week to walk alongside you, sharing my personal experiences and breaking down the strategies that have helped me take control of high-functioning depression and anxiety, overcome the impact of trauma, and step into the best version of myself. This podcast isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's for those who want to live a life full of purpose, who want to set boundaries, reclaim their energy, and live in alignment to who they really are. Together we are going to explore how we can turn our pain into something powerful, and no matter where we are today, you can build a beautiful future. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's that no matter your story, no matter what you've been through, you can create a life you love. We don't have to let our past define us. Our story is not our purpose. We can heal, we can grow, and we can thrive. My journey didn't end in pain. It began when I took control. Now I'm here, ready to share my story and strategies that have helped me rebuild my life, and I hope they can help you too. I'm so excited to have you here with me on this journey. This is only the beginning, and I can't wait to share more with you in coming episodes. We're going to dive deep into mental health, healing from trauma, what it takes to shift your mindset and create a life you deserve. Whether you're listening on your evening walk or while driving in the car, all those quiet moments after the kids are in bed, I'll be right here with you every step of the way. So if you're ready to join me on this journey, hit subscribe and let's shift pain to purpose together. Life is waiting for you, and I'm here to remind you that you have the power to step into it.